What's up? How are you? What exactly does that mean? I don't mind ratchet. Now you're gonna make me do it even more. Like I'm like that. I'm really like that. Yep. I'm the type to see the old people watching me while I walk by and start to switch even harder. Like that's me. That's the type that I am. Bullied. I don't. I don't know. I don't consider that bullying. I'm not saying to that it's right and go do it to other people because people are not like me, and I have to cope with that every day. Like people is really not like me, and you have to. I was about to say my name, Billy. You have to realize people are not like you, and then now you have to work around how you perceive other people to be because they're not like me. I'm a Sagittarius too, and a lot of Sagittarius say that a lot, that they feel like everybody else is not like them, like they are different, whatever. But I don't even feel like nobody is like me, Sagittarius or not. I don't care. If you subscribe, you can't just subscribe. You have to watch my videos from beginning to end, so I could get paid. I want the monetization. I just saw a video today where the guy was saying he was like, how do I have 33,000 followers and I'm not monetized? And then he started explaining he was like, how sometimes you can't be in things for the money and da 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 da. But yeah, I'm in it for the money. I'm broke. Why? I don't even know if I could say it. That's why I'm like hesitant. It's like you don't like yourself. Like you're the type of person that would just walk into traffic without looking both ways. Keep saying we would rather do the most heinous things. Listen. What just happened? Okay. Listen. Song came in my heart. Melody of song. Ladies, don't ever in your life. Don't ever. Because people have to go through things in life in order to give advice. Like, they have to make the mistakes so they can give the knowledge to the next people coming up. Go through the system, go through the things, take the test so they can give the cheat sheet on life. Like Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, Malcolm X, Jesus Christ, like everybody, you know what I'm saying? Like, ladies, it's always the easier route. Don't ever in your life listen to these people in the comments and they telling you they will do this if you do that. That's crazy. They in the comments, they don't got nothing to lose. At the end of the day, if you ain't have to do it to get one follow, why would you do it to get the next follow? There's always somebody for your audience. There's always somebody. There's a lid to every jar. Trust me. There's a lid to every jar. One person might not like one thing that the other person loves. Like, some people like licking toes. Do you? Some people like eating cornstarch or whatever you call that. What's that white stuff people be eating? Do you eat that? See, I had gave myself a time limit and it just went by because of y'all messing with me. Wow. What the? Stop playing with me. Helen. Exactly. Well, yep. That's right. And then you have the people hating, like, how that person end up with that person. Mind your business. Oh, they deserve each other. Absolutely. Like, yeah. People crazy. But I don't blame you though, because I used to say the same thing. I went to go fly a kite. But I used to do the same thing. Like, I used to be like, because in the community, in the content creator community, they have people that be like, oh, real for real, follow, and they used to get mad if you don't watch their reels or whatever. And then I'm like, you posting these raunchy, vulgar, rat shit, you want people to watch it fully? I'm not watching it. Leave me alone. I literally told you what I was to go do. I wasn't playing fly a kite. You don't know what that's a youth. What is it called? Euphemism? No, you don't know what that's what that's code for. Yeah, I forgot what I was even talking about. That's how you know I really did fly a kite. Damn, I fucking added that twice. Y'all still listen to 6ix9ine? What happened to 6ix9ine? Damn, man, this is hard work. Which one was that? That one. Oh, got this one, that one. Why I keep coming out black? Nobody got time for this. Like, come on, son. Shit. Okay. 2 more. Shit. Jesus Christ. This is sad. I'm really... I could have sworn I did this. What the hell? Finish. You love it. Y'all have to understand. You have to understand. Imagine if I was a win is a win, period. Imagine if I was like a major, what is it, broadcasting company, and you just got people who just can't change the channel. I still got that view. A win is a win, honey. And then maybe getting paid for engagement too, so that a win is a win. What was I about to do? See, stop it. And I'm giving you this good ambiance and over there. You get to hear the what do you call it? Rain and over there, and you complaining. Look at what I gave you. Sheesh. Look it up on Facebook. This ain't about looks. This is about conversing and talking our feelings and positivity and whatever the case may be in reality TV. She look good and all, like, this ain't no dating app. Got me messing up. I think that's it. Nope. Nope. Hold on. Oh, see, I ain't even. Oh, here we go. I don't even think I did that one. I didn't. No, I did. I did. I think that's it. I don't even care. Now what? Now what is that? What happened? And said, I wasn't talking about you. I'm talking about the person that said she pretty and all. What? JJ, I'm talking about. She looked good and all. Like, what he said? She looked good, not gonna lie. Like, what? That don't got nothing to do with the topic. Talking about shake something and Now, the reason why I was trying to focus on this was because I be like, yo, I made $100 on one post this month, but the most I made on one post was $500. Open post. That's why I had to get it in, like, because now I'm focusing on that. And right now I'm on $100 on one post. Because they love me. I have to give them what they love. And that's cartoon nostalgia. This is me. Billie Jean. I don't live in Georgia. And first of all, only person who's seeking attention is a person that would intentionally go out their way to post something that's negative. That's seeking attention. Like, you have to do so many steps to even get that thought to me. And obviously I'm seeking attention if I'm broadcasting. Like, that's the point. That's the point. She love me. She love me. And if you want somebody stuff to come off, you know where you know where you could go. Like, it's 2024, honey. That's what you want to see. It's easy. Back in the day, people really had to go to the like tape store. What you call that? What was it? Blockbuster. I don't know if they had a part in Blockbuster in the back somewhere where people used to go to get their little tapes. I don't know. I don't know how they used to get it done back in the day. The bootlegger, who knows? But they had to go get it done. They had to go get it the way they had to get it. Now, you just lay in your bed, roll over on your phone, and get it in 3 seconds. You have to be grateful. Okay? How long did it take you to actually cash that money? What money? You get paid every month, once a month on Facebook. Find a way. Yo, the negative people really find a way to spread negativity. Like, even before social media, they had, remember the chat line on the cell phone? Remember you had the landline at home and you had a number you called to be on a different chat rooms or mad people on a phone. Remember? They really used to have negative people trolling. People was trying to find love, really getting it, and they had people trolling, like making noises on the phone and doing stupidness. Remember that? Y'all remember? I guess y'all young. I'm from the USA. You fuck with magazines? You still fuck with magazines? What you do? You gotta go get it. Will they send it to your house or you go to the store? Yep. Back in the late 90s. Be on the chat line. That shit all day. I mean, all night. Like, that shit used to be lit back in the day. I'm old. If you in your early 20s, you're gonna consider me old, okay? Y'all little 20, 18, 19, 20, and 21 and 22. Probably the cutoff was 25. Y'all think everybody over 30 is old. They be like, why she got that on? She old. Because she look better than you, she old. They be coming for Keisha Cole, bro. They be coming for Keisha Cole. They be coming for, who else? Who else look young that's older now? And they be coming for them hard body. Because, yo, I really be seeing females that's 21. Or they lying. They must be lying. They be looking like they 40, bro. And I'm like, this girl 21. That's why she mad, bro. They look old. That's what I told my son. I was like, how you calling me old? All right, so I had to tell him. I'm like, how old is Soldier? I'm like, is Soldier Boy old? Is Soldier Boy old? He like, no. He said no with the quickness. I'm like, so how the fuck am I old? Like, I ain't say it like that. And then he looked at his age on the internet. He was like, oh yeah, he old. I'm like, now he old. Now he old. And then Drea, I'm like, oh yeah, Maya still look good. Drea, I'm like, Drea old. Yeah, that's the thing. If they attractive, they not old. Because his friends, when I went to his graduation, they didn't even know I was somebody's mama. They was all trying to holler at me. But he told me how his friends in elementary school used to like me too. And I'm like, little boys like grown adults in elementary school? Like, what? That's crazy. I'm like, not junior high, but elementary school. He like, yeah, they used to always say your mom, baby. That's crazy. Maya looked good. Who else? Keisha Cole. Mary looked like an auntie. I don't care what nobody say. Mary J. Blige looked like somebody auntie. Um, what was somebody else? Vita. Y'all remember Vita? Um, Ashanti still look good. I don't know how old Ashanti is though, but she gotta be older. Nicki Minaj, but Nicki Minaj, like people forget about Nicki Minaj being 40. Like, yeah, no, I'm 40. No, I'm gonna be 38 this year though. But I gotta be 38. That's why I'm trying to exercise and get it together, because I never ever liked to exercise. Like, I failed high school. I got my GED. I don't care, because I ain't want to go to gym. I don't care. Like, I'm not doing all that. I'm lying. I dropped out of high school in 9th grade and went and got my GED. Like, I had my GED at 16, bro, thinking I'm grown. People be thinking they grown. I went right to Job Corps. But what was I talking about? Was you here when I said I'm a college dropout? Didn't I tell y'all that? And then I had to I was trying to survive, looking for stability and a place to stay and a food. Remember I went through my whole story? Was you here? Like, listen, I'm a college dropout. I had to look for a place to live and survive. That's why I want to learn, get knowledge. We had a whole hour and a half conversation about how I want to learn. And the person was like, what you want to learn? I'm like, everything, and I broke it down. You must not have been here. Only one time what? I might write a book one day. People be saying, a lot of people say they could write a book. But I think I could really write a book. I really do, because I feel like I was the forgotten child. Like, I grew up in the 90s. And I have a sibling, one sibling on my mom's side and like 3 on my father's side. My mother got a sibling. My father got like 5. And everybody was going through something. I felt like I was just looking on the outside, looking at. Like, I felt like I was like a spirit just watching everybody go through everything, and everybody forgot about me type shit. I can't explain it. I remember I was telling my grandmother how I was with her when her child I was mad young. Her child, who was an adult, who had a kid, was going through something. And I went with her to her child's house, my aunt. To something that was like devastating, traumatic to my cousin, her child, or whatever. And my grandmother don't even remember me being there, because I was the forgotten child. I was like a ghost to them, bro. They don't even remember I was everywhere with them when they was going through. And like, shit, I can't even explain it. It's like, my grandmother went through chemotherapy. And I was like, I was with you. She was like, you was? Yes. My aunt, with the situation I just said, you was there? Yes, I was with you. I could say exactly what happened, but I'm going to put it in the book. It's crazy. You be forgetting. It could be a movie, too, like the Ghost Child or something. I'm tall. I'm 5'9". 5'9" and with the shits. That's what I used to say. Right. It's a lot of other stuff. It's like, damn, y'all don't even remember me being there witnessing a whole bunch of shit. Like, they crazy. Right. Do you have problems with your height, like with getting females or going to the next step with females because of your height? That's what I said. I used to say that all the time. But I noticed that the majority of the time, most of the time when somebody asks me my height, that's like on this type of platform, once I tell them, they usually, I would usually ask them, what's your height? And then they end up telling me something, like they short, basically. Like, that's why they asked me my height to begin with. Good morning. Who height? Why would who height be a problem? Oh, why would a person height be a problem? Why would a person height be a problem? Because it could be intimidating. They could feel like if they tall, they might have a big I said, you get what I'm saying? And it's contrary to popular belief. A lot of females don't like to deal with a man that have a big, huge because at the end of the day, it's going to tear down their walls and whatnot, what have you. You feel me? Don't let the media, things on TV don't be real. Females don't really be liking that. Now, a lot of time now, you're seeing a lot of females telling the truth, like, oh, that's too big for me, because they be lying when they be saying, they be lying, trust me. You must be short. He said I'm tall as hell for a female. You must be short. But at the end of the day, me, I don't discriminate when it comes to height. My ex is 6'3". My son's father is like 5'1". He's like a little person. But let him tell you he's 5'5". But it's not even about that. It's, to me, it's about the personality. First of all, I have to be able to laugh and have fun. Like, just recently, he thought he could, like, the last time I saw his father was at my son's graduation. And he thought I was just, I'm basically the same, but not when it comes to him. Like, no matter how much time go by, we usually, as soon as we see each other, laugh. This time, no, I ain't laughing, ain't nothing funny, homie. Like, what's up? I told you the last matches, nah, like, but yeah. That is tall as hell for a female. What you mean? Most females is like 5'4". This is not 1930. What do you mean most females? When? Back in the day? No, most females are not 5'4". No. Maybe 5'7", 5'4". No. But yeah, that's true though, because my great grandmother was like a little person. She probably was like little Kim height, 4'11". And then my grandmother, I ain't gonna do that. She probably like 5 feet. And then my grandmother is like 5'5". My mother is 5'7". I'm 5'9". My son's father is like 5'1", 5'2", or 5'3". He ain't over 5'3". I don't care what nobody say. I'm 5'9", and my son is like 6 foot. Thank you, Jay Wood. Average height of a male is 5'8". I need to do more research because I thought that the average height of a male was about like 5'10". Your daughter is 6'1". I love being tall. Like, I used to be insecure about that only because of how other people are. And now I see as intimidation. They're intimidated by Amazon queen princesses or whatever. But now I just love it because it's just like I feel like an Amazon. Like I just be hovering over little bitches. Like, excuse me. And I'm 5'9", so yes, thank you. I feel my anxiety flaring up. It's fun. Okay, on Instagram it's natural underscore sun underscore shine underscore natural sunshine, but in between each word is underscore. And my Facebook is Billie Jean the Bad Chef. I don't have that. I don't have Snapchat. That's because you 6'4". I can't stop smiling. I ain't gonna lie. How much do a flower usually percentage of THC do it usually have? Because it's crap nowadays. Billie Jean the Bad Chef. But I'm not no Instagram model, so I got, like I said, like mostly at this point, what you call it? Winnie the Pooh. BILLIEJEAN. What's this? Apostrophe? I don't know. Bracket the Bad Chef bracket. What is that? What's the thing that go like that? It got 32,000 followers on Facebook. It has natural sunshine underscore underscore underscore. Natural underscore sun underscore shine underscore. You everything to me. Oh, I used to want to be a singer. It's not fair. Like, it's really not. And that I breathe. I could be a singer though, because a lot of people use autotune. They don't even really sing at all. Like, all I needed was the right person, because everybody is not what you know, it's who you know. Everybody got on a game by what's the game. You follow me on Facebook? Markwood? Everything to me. You still wish you could sing? Yes, T-Pain could blow. T-Pain, Usher, and Michael Jackson. And Cisco. Anyway, I'm gonna. Yeah, R. Kelly. But not honestly, R. Kelly is like another Beyonce. It's like great performers, but not even another Beyonce. Because don't he write all his songs? But I don't think he could sing better than Usher, and I do not think he could sing better than Michael Jackson could sing slightly better than R. Kelly. I don't care, even though he's a performer as well. And I don't think he could sing better than Drew Hill. Like, listen to it. He's a great songwriter and performer. Great. Just like I don't think Sierra know how to sing either. I don't care what nobody say. Sierra. It's natural underscore sunshine. Sun underscore shine underscore. But everybody know J-Lo too. Everybody know that though. Sleep tight. Good night. Good morning. So if those people, I'm not gonna say those people, but if Sierra and J-Lo could do it, I could dance. All I need is a choreographer. And I have to make people believe that I'm like 21. Because they're not going to rock with me if they know I'm old. Yep. She can't, that's why. And that's another story. I ain't even going to go there because that's another story. Nope. I was gonna say everything is accomplished with her pretty privilege, because she ain't a good actor either. But I'm like, I ain't even gonna go there because people, every time somebody pretty, they say that. I ain't even gonna say that. I don't wanna go there. He said, "Why is saying it?" Because you said she a great actor, and she not even that. That's why I was gonna leave it alone. But at the end of the day, you gotta get it how you could get it. Like, I'm not ever gonna knock somebody for whatever hustle they got. If they know, like, why not use it? Why not use it? Why not? Shoot, it's a privilege. Why not use it? So you bias on a situation. You can't even get you can't even give a opinion, really, unbiased opinion, because you're attracted to her. that's okay. That's to me, that's definitely okay. Feel me? Because this world we living in is not free, and people want their children to be comfortable. And if I gotta use my pretty privilege, cause some people don't even think about me. I think about my grandkids, kids. What you call that? But seriously, I do. People don't be thinking about that. They just be thinking about paying their bills right now and whatnot, and getting through life now. You think I'm a kid that my money came, my legacy, my children's money, everybody else's money came from me, that came from pretty privilege? I don't care. People living off of plantation money now. You think they care? Yeah. And I don't blame them either, because like, this is mine now. Like, you get what I'm saying? People did what they had to do for me to live this thing. It's mine now. Whatever it is, it is what it is. Julio. I don't know what he's saying. What he said. I know. I'm saying, you right. But at the end of the day, I'm talking about what God blessed you with. Period. If you're going to use the privilege, I'm not talking about going out there and like, but if people like you because you're pretty, whatever, well, I can't help that. The person can't help that. You know what I'm saying? They can help what they do, what they get, what you know what I'm saying? But I ain't telling you to go out there and be a 304, whatever they calling people. Yeah. Where you at? In the kitchen. New York. New York kitchen. Yeah. That's true. Absolutely true. That's why all you could do is spread the wisdom that you have. That's what we're here for. What he said, because I speak English, that's it. And it looked like that's another language. Let me see. Si more e si me bere. I don't know what I just say. I don't even know if I said it right. Hold on, let's see. I'm not even about to try to translate it. Probably put a spell on me. That's right, but that's crazy because you can't really, you could lead the horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. And I had to learn that. Like, they have to fall and mess up and get and learn from their mistakes. They think they know everything. They especially, I don't know, because you gotta be some type of cult behavior for your kids to actually want to follow the word. I can't explain it. I can't explain it because otherwise they think it's my parent. I don't want to listen to them. You know, my friends know better. Unless you keep them in the house. Type of cult. Because outside influences always win. And then they have to learn on their own. You could see. That's why I had to learn that you really can't blame the parents all the time, unless it's evident that it was enabled. You know what I'm saying? Like the lady, like the father. Was it the father who bought it after he already heard about the threats and all of that? When they disown kids, I know. What? No, what? Do you think? No, that's my kid, and I'ma hold her responsible for whatever it is. Like you gonna pay the price because that's not what I tried to install in you. And the devil, just like God, and they say God speaks through people, right? That's another story because the demons and the devils do too. So whatever that is coming out of you, that ain't my son. That's another entity. That's another story though. We ain't gonna go there right now. We ain't about to go there right now. Yeah, I really gonna think I'm crazy. Right. For real. Depends on what it is, what crime is being committed. Because my child was already gone. It was already taken over by whatever entity. So therefore, you know what the rest is. I could love you from a distance like that. And once I do what I'm here to put on, like, I would never, like, stray away, like, not answer the phone call, not be there when they need me. But I will definitely distance myself when once I did what I had to do as a parent. My child went to college, he graduated, he got his place, he got his job, he's grown. He's grown. I don't need to parent him anymore. But I'll be there if he falls in the evening and whatnot, what have you, in that case. Other than that, if it's not inducive to my mental, I'm not going to. You grown. I can't live your life. You got to do what you want to do. So I'm not going to be there and be getting mentally disturbed at all. But when you need me, you will call me. Get me? You get it? You get it? Leave. I will leave you right here. You grown, you got a job, pay the rent. I'll leave you right here. I ain't kicking my son out, none of that. I don't have you, but I'm leaving. He's grown, but I wouldn't do that now. I'm talking about when he's grown. He's grown now. I'm talking about once he graduate college and get it together, you know. Then you don't need me anymore like that to survive. You're a grown man. Cause God, you're not supposed to. You're supposed to let them fly and let them live their life, create their own family, and have fun. Partially, no. As far as sharing the responsibility with school discipline, making sure they eat, no. But spending the night here, spending the summer, a week or two over there, going on vacation to like Jamaica, once in a blue, going on a fucking cruise and like stuff like that. Yeah, like they've been on trips. He went to Jamaica twice, I think, and that's it. Other than that, no. As far as sending money for some Uber Eats, you know, once they got old enough to be like, can you send me some money for some Uber Eats? Other than that, no. But he ain't never been to nobody's school, never helped with no homework, never changed a diaper, never went to no doctor's appointment. He was there when he was born. What else? None of that. And you know when they go to their house, it's actually the grandparents' house. So they still coming and going as they please, as if they don't have a kid. So if that's helping, I guess. I thought I was like I was ahead of my time. Like even when I was younger, I got in a relationship with him because I said, I swear, as soon as I saw him, I was like, that's gonna be my child's father. Like, we was in high school music class together, and he was sitting down, and I was like, I'm a psychic in a way too. Like that's another story on another day. I'll let y'all know. But I knew that he was gonna be my child's father, and then I was a freshman at that time. Then a couple years later, we ended up together. He wasn't even around me like that. Like you know what I'm saying? We wasn't friends like that. And then obviously, well not obviously, but of course I'm a helpless romantic. If that's how you say it. So I, at that age, wanted a picket fence and a family and a dog in the house. And yes, I was like, we gonna get married. Yeah, that was me. But you know, growing up in the hood with these black, I'm not even gonna say black, growing up in my community, they want to save face and appease they homies, bros over whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he was young, he was trying to fit in. And it wasn't cool to be tied down back then, right? For them. But me, I was living in a fairy tale. I was in so much of a bliss. Like my friend was like, y'all together, he cheating on you. I'm like, no, he not. I'm being so naive, like really in a bubble. He must have been so happy that I was so dumb and naive. Like I really was like, no, he not. Yes, he was. Yo, my friend was looking probably in her head like, girl, you is dumb as hell. It was fun. 20. You wasn't here? I be thinking it'd be the same audience. It's not the same audience. I was 20 years old. And I remember, that's what they say, like, no, my grandmother actually said that giving birth is the hardest pain, but the quickest to forget. Hardest pain you ever go through, but the quickest to forget. Something like that, she said. I'm like, what you mean? She's like, don't people be having babies back to back? Not me. That thing hurt. I think the people who be going having epidural and all that, those be the ones that be having babies back to back because you ain't feel it. You had an epidural or you had a C-section, a cesarean or whatever. That's why you was able to be like, yeah, let me go for another one. Because girl, no, worst pain in the world. Okay, natural, no epidural, never again in my life. Like that's crazy. Like you really have to be some type of crazy to really want to do that again and again. Like that's why I said that females that be having more than one is really the MVP. For real. For real. That's really crazy. Because he was cheating. Yeah. I had him to be like, he was like seeing stuff. He didn't think it was gonna happen. Like, I took his phone in the bathroom and I saw stuff in his phone. And then I just woke up the bathroom, gave him his phone, and left. And not answer his phone calls or nothing. And like a month later, he was like calling my phone back to back. So I'm like, let me answer. He was like, I see you. I see you across the street. Why you not in there? I'm like, I'm in the house. Like, what you talking about? I wasn't even outside. He started seeing stuff. He was seeing things. I see the shopping cart you walking with. No, I'm in the house. Yeah. And to this day, he didn't even know that. Not to this day. To like last year, the year before that. I told him when I went in the phone, I like them years ago when we broke up and I went in the phone, took his phone and went in the bathroom. I went through his phone. He was like, you went through my phone? I was like, yeah. And I told him exactly what I saw. He's like, why you ain't tell me that? I'm like, because you must be slow. How you ain't know? Why you think I stopped talking to you? Why you think we broke up? Like, but I caught him in other ways prior to that too. But that way, what I saw on the phone was just like disrespectful and the utmost disrespect. Like, it was just crazy. Yeah. Giving myself to you. Don't wanna let you leave me. And little mama that. The way that you feel it. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. Yeah. He's an ugly little No, seriously, like I feel like he is not what you would say is like traditionally cute, handsome. I don't know. He look like Biggie, but skinny. So I feel like once he got a little motion, he started smelling and feeling himself. You feel me? And you know how people get out the cage and go wild? That's what I think. Because once he got with me, other females started wanting him, and that's a real thing. That's really a thing. Even the friends, even his friends, he even got more friends once he got with me, male friends I'm talking about, that wanted to be his friend now all of a sudden. Y'all wasn't friends before. Now you want to be his friend? He's stupid and he was dumb and he didn't even realize that half of the friends that he had at the time that was making him go to these clubs and do all of this, not making him because he's supposed to have his own brain, that was encouraging him, was on my body hard, like real hard. He was dumb, like dumb. Oh my God. Hey, how are you? Yeah. And then now I bet you he's like, I bet you he feel like he in some kind of like I did some kind of voodoo, cause he probably wet his bed dreaming to this day. Yeah, sad. But never in his life. None of my exes, they all know they will never in their life get nobody other in their life. Ever in their life. It doesn't matter. I don't care. I'm not proclaiming to be a bad bee. It's the vibe. It's the energy. It's the aura. It's nothing they will ever get again. Ever. Sad. Especially him, because he had a different part of me, and it's like I feel like he would. If he like, if he wasn't trying to be like fake, he would already offed himself. Coming back at me. It's not even about being faithful. It's about being faithful or being unfaithful. I said that wasn't the first time. I said it was the way. It was the disrespect. It was the disrespect. And it's a way to, a person will never feel like, person will forget what you say, what you do, but the way you make them feel, they will never forget. So if you make a person feel that you don't care based on your actions, like you could do something that's like, damn, how can you care about a person if you did that? I don't care how old you are, it's things you will not do if you care about somebody. Period. I don't care how old you are. Then that's an honest truth. Like, you could cheat all you want, but it's a line between it's something you would do to somebody you care about. Once that line is crossed, it's like you don't care. You lying. Why you lying? Oh, I can't find it. Where is it? What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, pay attention. Pay attention. Okay, that. Oh, my back. He erased his message. I was trying to show you something, because y'all don't be believing. I can't find it right now. That's it? Y'all, speak to me. And at the end of the day, I told you, you have to be a certain type of man for a woman to wanna allow that. And he wasn't that. At all. God damn, huh? Word. Back hurt. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. I would have died for you, no cap. Or on my body. And he married. Like, this was years ago. He married. This is, you see? And you see? Imagine what he was doing. Imagine what he was doing with little old me. We wasn't even married. He married. And I was like, before he even sent this message, like a month before he sent this message, she was all on my Facebook, under all my pictures. And I'm like, ain't you married? He was like, I definitely am. Boom, I ain't here for mad long. Now he on my Instagram. I would have died for you. This was like 10 years ago. Oh. This was like 10 years ago. Oh, child. My back hurt. I can't. I tried. I can't. I gotta get up. Mm-hmm. I mean, I ain't even gonna lie. I was in love with him. I just recently stopped. I wasn't gonna go back to him though. I probably would have. Like, let me explain it though. I was in love with him for that long, and I told him we was together. Like, I only want one baby father. I'm not having no more kids for nobody, and whatever. But I got over that, but I just didn't end up having no more kids because of I wasn't with the right person. But as far as like saying I'm over him, I'm not in love with him no more, that probably was 3 years ago. I can't explain it. Like, I was in relationships prior to him, after him, and all that, but it was still like a thing there that I just couldn't get over. Now that's over. Like, I don't even see him the same way. I was holding on to having one baby father and loving my son so much, and he loved his father so much. So I'm like, I have to love him. Like, I'm over that. Like, that was a phase. Like, just that was like delusion. I'm over that now. That was delusion. Now I see it for what it really is. Whew. I said I wasn't gonna make no more coffee. I'm mad. Cause now I gotta go buy some more sugar. And I'm on a budget. But I told him, if I get back with him, I told him this a long time ago, if I get back with him, I'm going to cheat on him. And I was serious, too. I was serious, because I'm like, you won't feel how I felt. I was in a fairy tale land, in a fairy tale world when I was younger. I didn't know about cheating, none of that. I didn't think he would cheat on me. Like, I felt like my stomach was in my butt. And he was going to feel that. So I was like, if I ever get back with you, that's what I'm going to do. So then he told me, he was like, I'm gonna ask you one more time. We was at my great grandmother's house. My son was a baby. He was like, I'm gonna ask you one more time, do you wanna get back with me? I was like, if I ever get back with you, I'm gonna cheat on you. He was like, I'm never gonna ask you again. I was like, I don't care. Sure. Y'all gotta be thinking about how y'all gonna feel in this situation. Okay, y'all, I gotta go. I was gonna chill, but now I'm starting to shake. I'm getting cold. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be back.